Hi there, this is the Kettering University Library, and we wanted to show you today how to search for peer-reviewed journal articles. So the first thing you'll do is go to my.kettering.edu, click on Campus Resources, then choose Library. You can see there's a giant search box up at the top of the page, but you're not going to use that. It only searches kettering.edu pages, not the library. Under our heading here, you can see there's a link to get you started. So for this demonstration, we're going to do a search of braking systems. And from here, there are a lot of filters over on the left-hand side, but I think the first thing that we need to do is talk about what peer review is. So your professors are often going to ask you to find peer-reviewed journal articles for your research projects and papers. And what that is after research is done and an article is typed up, they will often send it to a journal that they want to get published in. That journal will then put together a panel of experts in that field, and they will go over everything in the article and determine whether or not that what they say is true. And if it is, then they move the article into publication, and then it'll be published in the journal. But it's basically a stamp of approval by other experts in the field. So the first thing we're going to do in our filters on the left is click on the peer-reviewed filter. As you can see, when you click the filter, it automatically refreshes the page. The next thing we need to do is click on Journal Articles Only, and that'll narrow your search down some right there. And then there are two more filters that I encourage people to use. One is the publication date range. You can type in any custom range that you'd like. For a lot of fields, they change very rapidly, so I'll try to put it to either like 1 year or 2 years for our search frame. And then you'll click on Refine. And then the last one that's going to really impact your results is full text online. If you don't click it, you may come across some that look like an article, but they're actually just a citation. And the citation is everything about the article, but not the article itself. And if you come across those, you can always send us a chat over here on the right-hand side of the page or email library@Kettering, and we can get the article for you from another library. So if you click on full text online, that is going to narrow it down to only articles that you can read right here in the browser. So I'm going to click on the first one. If you scroll down, you can see there's a description of the article and then some of the subject headings that you can click those and get other similar results. It's just a way to help you kind of expand your search. So you can choose any of these options under full text availability. Sometimes there'll be 5 or 6, sometimes there's just one. Doesn't matter to us which one you click. So I'm going to click Proquest for this one. And you can see it loads up, but the article looks very small. So you have the option, you can download the article here or here, and then open it up full size. Another thing with Proquest that's pretty great is their citation tool. So if you're using, maybe your professor wants you to cite your paper in AMA, you can see there's, from this drop down, a lot of options, and it will edit the citation to that method, and then you can just copy and paste it into your paper. So I'm going to go ahead and click a different article so you can see they look very different depending on the vendor that has them. So this article, I'm just going to click Elsevier, and it's going to look a lot different, but it still has a lot of the same functionality, and you can get all of your citation information, their references, their conclusion, introduction, everything right here on the page. You can download it. They do have a citation tool, but it's not quite as extensive as Proquest. So we hope that this helps you out, and if you ever need any more help with research or locating articles or books, please contact the library. We're more than happy to help you.